So I'm at Kmart in the parking lot waiting for my mom, and I just came out of another store, Safeway, and of course there's UW everywhere in the parking lot. When I come out the store, some guy's walking up with a UW shirt on, just like all up in my face. And then now when I come over, it's like this is how UW is. They can track your every move. They chart out your path of where you're going when they want to really annoy you. And like, so I come over here because I dropped my mom off first. And then I went to the bank real quick. Well, let me tell you, I come and park the car, and guess what kind of car is sitting right here? A purple car, okay? And it's just all on blast with the license plate with the a W in it and a G and a T, you know, because I worked at UWT. So they're just basically saying, oh, we're G's and we're secret society. We'll stalk you down and make your life a living hell if you tell what we did to you. And it's no apologies. They're not even remorseful. They have no regrets on what they do. This is their business. This is what they do. They love this. This is all, psychology. It's all, people that are with PhDs and high levels, taking down one woman, that's just trying to work and try to support her family. I mean, that's a crime in America now. If you have disabilities and you try to work, or if you, take time off for surgery or a miscarriage or your mom's dying, that's a crime. No, they're not going after the pedophiles. No, they're not going after the rapists and trying to track these kits and all the rapist kits they have, the DNAs. No. Look, and if you could probably see in the background, there's a purple truck just driving by. And so, no, they don't do that. They would rather terrorize someone who's trying to make a difference, who's just trying to go to school and make this world a better place. That's a crime, okay? In America now, in the 21st century, being a Christian now is a crime. So, I never did nothing but try to work at UW. I tried to want to go to school there. I wanted to retire there. I wanted to, write books and write on there, University of Washington, PhD, Dr. Mitchell. That was my goal. I didn't want to go nowhere else in this world. But of course, it didn't work out that way because they had other plans for me. And they, planned on basically sending me back to the 1800s. With no technology, with no access to a better quality of life. This is part of my documentary called, UW. Well, actually, it's Give Me a Bone. Give a Dog a Bone. UW. I have dyslexia, so sometimes I do things a little backwards. But it's just really sad to see that this is the way the society is now, is that people are stalking you and stuff, and that they terrorize you in different forms of psychological terrorism. And it's really disgraceful that intelligent people with degrees, with master's degrees, PhDs, and are trying to tear down people. That to me is a shame. That's the way the world's come to. Gangs of people, gangs of them, ganging up on one person, trying to keep the person down. Just because what did I do? Try to write a book, try to make films to change the world, trying to make this place a better place, trying to help people guide them to Jesus. That's a crime. That's why you're blocking on me. Is that why you guys kept me down and stuff? When I think back to the horrors of what I went through and the stuff that UW put me through, it still gives me post-traumatic stress disorder, and only can I move on is if I deal with it. It's if I talk about it and bring it to light, because holding it in was actually killing me. Okay, and I could not go to my grave without letting this out. So I guess my mom is back and she got her cart. So I'm gonna end this note for today.